Sugar is sweet. Sugar tastes good. We find sugar in lots of foods. Candy, cakes and cookies are full of sugar. But sugar hides in other foods too. It's in yogurt, granola bars and even bread. We need to understand how sugar affects our brains because we eat it so much. Sugar is a carbohydrate. Our bodies need carbohydrates for energy. But too much sugar is bad for us. It can lead to weight gain and health problems. It's important to be smart about the sugar we eat. We need to make healthy choices. Imagine taking a bite of your favorite dessert. What happens in your brain? First, the sugar hits your tongue. Special taste receptors are on your tongue. They get activated by the sugar. These receptors send signals to your brain. The signals travel to a specific area. This area is called the cerebral cortex. The cerebral cortex is in the forebrain. It's a very important part of your brain. It helps you think and make decisions. The signals tell your brain that you taste something sweet. Your brain likes this. It triggers the reward system. The reward system is a complex network in your brain. It decides if you should repeat an action. Eating sugar activates this system. So does socializing. So does sex. These are all pleasurable experiences. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain. It's a neurotransmitter. It sends signals between brain cells. Dopamine plays a big role in the reward system. When you experience something pleasurable, your brain releases dopamine. This makes you feel good. It encourages you to repeat the behavior. Sugar triggers dopamine release. This is similar to how drugs work. Drugs like cocaine and heroin also cause a dopamine rush, but the dopamine rush from drugs is much stronger. This is why drugs are so addictive. They hijack the brain's reward system. Eating sugar makes you feel good because of the dopamine, but there's a catch. When you eat the same sugary foods over and over, the dopamine rush gets weaker. Your brain becomes less sensitive to the sugar. This is called tolerance. You need to eat more sugar to get the same feeling of reward. This tolerance can lead to overconsumption. You crave more and more sugar to satisfy your brain. This is how sugar can become addictive. It's not as strong as drug addiction, but it can still have a powerful hold on you. Sugar also interacts with your gut. It affects how full you feel. When you eat sugar, it sends signals to your brain. These signals tell your brain that you're full, but these signals are different from the signals from other foods. Sugar doesn't make you feel as full as other foods. This can lead to overeating. Sugar also affects insulin production. Insulin is a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. When you eat sugar, your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin helps your body use the sugar for energy, but when you eat too much sugar, your body can become resistant to insulin. This can lead to health problems like type 2 diabetes. We need to be aware of how sugar affects our brains. We need to make smart choices about the foods we eat. We need to eat a healthy diet and limit our sugar intake. This will help us stay healthy and avoid the negative effects of sugar.